welcome back to my channel. As you can see, today we have a very special guest with us. This is my wonderful husband, Ben.
Hey, Mom.
And today we're going to do something really fun. So essentially, I'm going to show Ben some different art supplies, and he has to guess what the art supply is and what it does. And then on the screen, I'll show you guys the image I'm showing him. So
Wish me luck.
some of them are easy, and I tried to pick ones that I don't think you'll know what they are or are kind of like niche, I guess, not like paint or paintbrushes. Like I picked some pretty weird things that maybe I don't even use. If you'd like to see a part 2 of this too, definitely let me know and leave some ideas in the comments. We could do a part 2. Or if you have a different idea of, oh, I think it'd be fun to do a video of showing you paintings from famous painters and you have to guess the painter.
No, that would not be fun.
That would be fun. Or if we could do something to play on your colorblindness, because for those of you that don't know, my lovely husband is colorblind, which is so fun when you're married to an artist. So,
Yay.
So here we go. First up,
Eraser.
yes, but what kind or what is the? You got to try and give me like full names, like a what eraser?
A gray eraser? No.
Like, what do you do with it?
Erase stuff, obviously.
Well, he's telling me what it does, so you know what it does. That's good. It's a kneaded eraser.
Sure it is.
Because you can knead it. I would
Like
say I've asked you to hand me mine a couple times or get it for me.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll give you a. Oh, and we should keep score.
Yeah.
So I guess
Half a
each
point.
one can be like 2 points. So if you get what it is and what it does, you get 2 points. So I'll give you 1 point on that one.
Okay, I'll take it.
Well, I don't know because you got eraser.
I'll take the point. It's fine.
1 point. Okay. Next up.
Speedball.
That's the brand.
Yep. It's a roller of some sort.
Uh-huh.
Does it roll paint?
Kinda.
Or gouache?
No.
You got me.
This is a brayer.
Oh, sure.
So it's for, do you know, like lino cut printing where they cut into, oh, I should have done that. Lino cutting, we're into the linoleum. This is to roll out the ink and you roll the ink onto it to make prints for printmaking.
Fun fact.
I have all the stuff to do this, but definitely one of those hobbies you start and then you try like once or twice and you cut yourself so many times and then you just stop doing it. My grandma has a lino cut of Flynn hanging on her fridge that I did, but that was my one strong attempt. So yeah, but that's what that is. I'm sorry, no points.
Yeah.
Next up, number 3. Try and guess just like the colorful things. Don't worry about these things yet. I'll give you bonus points if you get those, but
paint. Well, if it's not paint,
it's not paint.
I'd really like to phone a friend.
Who would you phone?
You.
I was like, what other artists friends do you have that I don't know about? Also, sorry if you hear our dogs clicking around, but
you got me.
They are pan pastels. They're
paint.
It's not paint. So I'll have to show you. I have some, but it's like chalk pastels. It's compressed, and then you use these things to rub it in the pastel and then on your piece. So it's kind of like chalk-ish, like chalk consistency. But yeah, they're pan pastels. Okay, you might get this one. Number 4, next up.
Chalk.
You didn't use these in art class in high school?
That was like 13.
Don't show your age.
13 years ago.
Don't show them your age.
Yeah, I'm going to go with chalk.
No. Hi, bud. We have our emotional support golden doodle with us. They're blending stumps. So they don't
look like stumps.
It's essentially rolled up paper Like they're made of paper, like sticks.
Mhm.
They're probably the size of a pencil, sort of. And then obviously they come in different sizes and widths, but you use it to blend your graphite. So like it's mainly for graphite or charcoal artists.
See, that's why I don't know, because you're not a
I
graphite or charcoal
know. I know.
artist.
I picked things that I don't use really, but
It's just
I
something.
thought everyone used these in high school. Did you guys use these in high
Means
school?
you're setting me up for failure, is what it sounds like.
Oh, sorry. Well, I had to make them kind of hard because you see like this
I
normal stuff that I
know.
use every day.
That's the stuff you should have tested me on. Give me a fighting
There's
chance.
gonna be some easier ones coming. But yeah, anyway, it's rolled up paper. They use it to blend their graphite and stuff. It kind of like smudges it on the paper. Instead of using your finger, you use these. So you're at 2 points.
No, I think I'm still at 1.
Oh, yeah. Sorry. Okay, come on. This one's easy. I use these every day.
A knife of some sort.
You're close.
Putty knife.
Oh, you're so close. No, not putty. Okay, what do I put the paint on? What is that called?
Palette knife.
There you go. You got it. Now, what does it do? What do we use a palette knife for? Or its main purpose?
For mixing.
Yes, good job for mixing the paint together.
It was tough.
On the palette, or scraping it off your palette, and yeah, palette knife.
Okay, good. I'm on the board.
So you have 3 points now. Oh, good job. You did good. Number 5. I think we're on number 5, yeah.
It's a paint puck.
That's the brand, yeah. What it is also what it does. So
you put paint in it?
Not paint. It shows you what's in it.
Water?
Mm-hmm.
You put water in it.
Yeah, and then what is it like? Why?
For looks? For aesthetic purposes?
Come on, use your critical thinking. I know you're smart. Look at like what's inside of it.
Do you wash your brushes in it?
Yes! See, he does have a critical thinking brain. And then you can like put your brushes in these little ridges to dry, like drip dry. So it's a brush cleaner. This is just one example of one, but they look, yeah, there's tons of different kinds. But most of them have like ridges in the bottom. I actually need to order one instead of just letting my brushes sit in the water. And
yeah, that's a good idea.
Yeah, I need to get one. But yeah, it's a brush cleaner. Good job.
Solid.
Okay, I also use these. I bought some recently.
Calligraphy pen tips.
Oh, yes. Okay. I'll give it to you, but they have not tips, but what's another word for this?
Points?
No.
Heads?
No. Or my Apple Pencil things are called this, the very tips of them.
Yeah, the tips.
Well, kind of. They're pen nibs. Nibs. But you got they're used for calligraphy mainly.
Shout out to my mom buying me that calligraphy set when I was like 12 and I never used it.
Sorry, Mom. Wait, so you have used these?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Well, and you've seen me use them for my ink drawings, and yeah, you dip them in, you put them on the holder, and they come in different sizes, and then you dip it in the ink, and then...
Yeah, might have used it once, but can't confirm or deny that.
Okay, I'll give you 2 points for that. Up next. Oh, I edited the image. I edited the image to block out the name, but it still showed up. What kind of marker are they?
Be very helpful if you move your hand.
Yeah, I know. I got these for Christmas.
Oil?
No.
What part am I missing?
So they're markers. Yeah. And see, this is where I'm like, okay, this might be easy, but I want him to guess the kind of marker. They're not just, because you have water-based markers. You have paint markers, which I use, acrylic paint markers. These are not that. These are another kind of marker that I got for Christmas.
Water markers?
Or alcohol markers. So instead of water, it's basically rubbing alcohol in them. And then when you put the pigment down, the alcohol evaporates and leaves behind they're a little more, they're easier easier to blend than water-based, and they don't leave the streaks that the water-based markers leave.
Gotcha.
And what is their purpose? Well, I kind of just told you they're more for blending, so.
Blending.
I don't know what to give you there.
I get one.
One?
Get one. They were markers.
So you didn't get the whole point was the kind of marker. Give you half a point? Okay.
They look similar to the highlighters you got. But they're...
The highlighters I got?
Yeah, the long rectangle shaped ones you got.
Okay.
Is it clay?
Kind of just talked about them.
What do you mean you kind of just talked about them?
Like, okay, now I'm kind of just softballing you a hint, though.
Please, thank you.
So we looked at their other form earlier.
Oh,
You already forget?
the palette things?
No.
The little circle things.
What are those called? Oh my gosh, this was literally like 5 minutes ago, you guys. They were soft pastels. Soft pastels.
I was getting there.
So these are their traditional form. Again, you probably use these in school. I feel like everyone used pastels in school. And they're like chalk. Did you not take an art? What were they teaching you in art class?
To draw and color and stuff.
Okay. No points. Sorry. I don't even know what number we're on anymore.
Paint sprayer.
Okay, I'll give... Oh, good job! Okay. I was like, I'll give you 1 point because you kind of...
just sandbagging.
Yes, it's an airbrush.
Boop, boop.
You put the paint in there and...
Mm-hmm. Oh, I know.
You've used an airbrush?
Of course. Who hasn't?
I've never used an airbrush before. So... Okay.
Looks like a sheath of some sort.
You use this with a supply I've already shown you.
With the last thing?
No.
Or with the pastel thing?
No. No, you wouldn't use this with pastels.
Oh, with the blending thing.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
It's a sheath for your blender.
Not a sheath.
Thing. Like a sword.
Okay. If I told you, I guess you can't really see, but this part is really rough.
Oh, sharpener.
Good job. So it's a blending stump sharpener sander. You can also use it for your charcoals too.
Full 2 points there.
But it's to sand off the old, because when it gets all black and dirty, that sand cleans it and sands it off and sharpens it. Sense. Okay, I'll give you 2 points there.
I earned those 2 points.
Okay, this is one of the ones where it says what it is, but you have to tell me its purpose or what you use it for. Because I can't just
automatically get the 1 point because I know what it does.
Well, I'll give you the full 2 points if you can tell me what it does. These were hard because I couldn't just put a picture of an empty thing on there and you would never guess it. So, gesso.
It's gesso, guys. Gesso.
Yep. What do us artists use gesso for?
It is to basically restart a canvas. Like
it can be. That's what I use it for, to cover up old paintings.
See?
But why? But why gesso?
Because it's creates kind of a clean slate in a sense.
I'll give you 1 point.
Because you don't because it's kind of like priming a wall.
That's exactly, you literally just read my mind. That's exactly what I was going to say.
I'm so smart.
I was like, babe, it's pretty much like paint primer, essentially.
I knew it.
So, gesso and how it's different from white acrylic paint. And I actually just learned this recently because I was like, what's the difference between the two? So, gesso is more gritty. It has more of a texture. It dries matte. It's a little, it's essentially a primer. And so yes, I use it to go over old paintings, but if you buy a canvas that's not already gesso primed, which all the
Mm,
ones I buy are already pre-primed,
mm,
you use this to prime your canvases. So for people that make their own canvases or stretch their own
yeah.
canvases, or even like wood panel boards, people that like
Mm,
to paint on those, they put down a layer of gesso, they sand it, put down another layer of gesso, sand it, or you don't sand it if you like the texture, if you
mm,
want like the brush texture, but it's essentially a primer, kind
interesting.
of, to like prep your canvas. So I'll I'll give you 2 points for that because you did come
Thank
back
you
for that
very
one.
much.
Okay,
Gloss varnish.
well, kind of just varnish because there's
It
a.
says gloss varnish.
Okay, well, if you want to get that specific, then I was just gonna give you what is varnish, but if you want to tell me all the different
Mm.
kinds of varnishes, go for it.
And you use it to varnish things.
Okay, what is varnish? Varnish in the context of painting, like, because also there's varnishes for like
Furniture.
furniture and stuff.
Like a primer too, in a sense.
Not a primer.
Oh, it's like a finishing coat.
There you go. Good job. Yes, it's the finishing, seals in the painting, protects the painting.
Hmm.
Um, but there's tons of different kinds. There's gloss, there's semi matte, there's
Hmm.
matte, there's, I'm blanking on some of them, but you can buy it in a liquid, you can buy it in a spray. I prefer the spray kind so you don't get the brush strokes in it. But yeah, it's to seal your painting. So
Boom.
I'll give you 2 points for that.
Whoop whoop.
Yeah, that's the last one. Great job, babe. You
Crushed
did pretty
it.
good. So I was going to ask like if you've used any of these or if you like what's your favorite art supply? Cuz also something you might not know about my hubby, he's actually kind of creative. Yes, you are. Stop.
Not by a long shot.
I've seen your art that you did. You're not bad.
Eh,
Like your art that you did in school and stuff.
meh.
Okay, but what's your favorite thing about art? Or like if you could pick a medium to work in or an art supplies to use, just off the top of your head.
I was mostly just like a sketcher.
So like graphite,
Mm. Well, I mean, yeah, just like your basic pencil. I was
graphite.
never good at like shading or doing anything like that. Just purely sketching.
Okay. Right. Well, that's all, folks. Thank you so much for watching. Like I said, if you want to see a part 2 or have any other ideas for us, I still think we should do the painting one. I think that'd be fun.
Maybe.
Although that would really test my art history too to see if I remember like who painted certain paintings. Oh, my art professor would be so disappointed in me. Anyway, thank you so much for watching, and we will see you in the next video. Bye.